Previously on Killjoys.
Johnny, this is Luella, my sister.
It's headed up her arm.
Help me! What are you doing?
Companion, I was hoping you'd show yourself. Why aren't you healing? You're human.
What the hell?
It's gone.
You blew up all the other rack stations?
When I kill her, I want her to be completely alone, like I was for years.
Nearing Scarback Necropolis.
Virgins don't prep this much for wedding nights, Dav. It's morbid.
It's not morbid. It's ritual. Everything important deserves a ritual. Smoothing the lapels, pressing the whites, polishing the boots. All helps keep my mind off.
The fact that we're gonna burn our dead.
Honor our dead. Are you drunk?
I'm trying. It's not working.
No, thanks. I'm super good. I died because of the Holland Dutch, not you.
What about Banyan? Gotcha. Point Dutch.
Banyan was a mistake.
I don't get to make those anymore. Not with these stakes.
Well, what do you need to make it through the day then? And don't say more alcohol.
I need to know what's on the other side. Do we win? Was it worth it?
You're having doubts.
I'm having doubts.
Well, knock it off. Because we won't win, and it won't be worth it if we fall apart now. They deserve better than that from us. From you.
Tough love is supposed to have some actual love in it, you know?
It's all right. Soldier Davin is kind of a dick.
No, I needed that. You were right. Just don't tell Johnny that I'm scared, okay?
Tap my heart. You know I never judge you. It's kind of our deal. Whoa.
Whoa?
Dutch,
No, forget it. It didn't even happen. It didn't actually happen.
This would feel less awkward if I walked in on actual sex.
Suit up. We're leaving in 5.
Dutch.
Whatever you want to say, pick another moment.
Dad, you there?
Not a good time, Zeph.
But I know it's in the remnant. It's brain neocortex cells.
Neocortex? No way. That's amazing.
I know, right? And I think I can inject some... Dav?
What does F want to talk about?
I don't know, stupid science stuff.
Hey,
Stupid biological science stuff.
what a nerd.
Now clear to land at elevator docking station.
Please proceed to the elevator now. Announcing Calla Seon, head of Land Trust.
Ugh, the 9 just live for these formal events, don't they? Anything to keep up appearances.
Hey, I hate everyone as a basic life philosophy, but if I can give them the benefit of the doubt...
Melek Saya Rin, head of Land Rin.
Look, we may need them.
Since when?
Since you don't turn a gaggle of bounty hunters into an army by saying please. We need training. Weapons, artillery.
Zia Saya Tracius, head of Land Tracius.
So once we get the company as a patron, this war will be over before it starts.
Well then, Johnny to the rescue. Let Nace in that hole. Her.
Luella Saya Sims, head of Land Sims.
Ace in the hole. Care to be more specific?
That's Potter's sister. We're practically... we're family. She can help us get the 9 families on board to fund the fight. Shit. What is it?
Looks like you're gonna be doing final salute.
No way, that's your job.
So who's dealing with the 3 other racks that exploded? Unless you'd rather welcome the refugees coming to join us. Didn't think so.
Look, if you don't want to do this, just say the word. You can't keep ignoring me, Dutch. Okay, that wasn't a challenge.
Hey, kiddo.
I think you mean say yes, Sims.
That's a bit formal.
Is it? Address me properly and we'll have you removed.
Well,
We're done here.
In-laws, am I right?
Zaya Mankai Nenadol, head of Lan Nenadol.
Good luck up there. Don't let us down. Ace.
Please stand clear of the closing doors. Now ascending to the necropolis.
For life, in a word, is change. And we must embrace that change in all its forms, even death. But there is comfort. There is a constant. The 9, who are and will forever be guardians of the Quad.
I'll go get help. I'll be back.
Today we honor these 5 admirals, but mourn the souls of all those who died on the racks. Blame is as easy as it is useless. They died fighting. They died with honor. And today we send them home. They took no bribes. They took no sides. The warrant was all.
Only when a seed dies does it finally bear fruit.
Praise the trees, may the roots find us all.
Haven't been human in a long time. But if I recall, unplanned sleepovers are considered quite rude.
Yes, but this is a big ship, and my bed is very far away. So, when is a girl to do? Besides, one good turn deserves another. And it's your turn, yes, I'm counting.
No. I need to go to my lab. The sample Fel Squad collected from Jacoby is making me rethink my Red 17 experiments. I'm close to something big. What?
I'm sorry, it's just... Is it me or is Holland sex amazing?
Neither. It's me.
Was she here the whole time?
Yes. That's her job.
Okay. I'm into it. Oh, it's good to be queen.
The Holland are still coming, but this time they're bringing a war.
A war we intend to win.
War's not cheap.
And neither is freedom, which is what this war is about.
Spare some time for an old friend?
When were we ever new friends?
My dear, I've spent my life sniping with vipers and sycophants. I'm tired, and I feel ill. Can we just talk?
What I don't understand is why they're coming. With no Arcan plasma, there's no reason for war.
We picked a fight.
Oh, I see. The little puppy nipped at the big dog, and now it wants to hide behind its owner's legs.
I think he's talking about you.
I'm talking about all of you. It's been a rough year on Westerly. The company had to restructure.
Don't care. The Hullen aren't going anywhere, and neither is this fight. It's about time the Nine kicked in their share.
Our share?
Your ancestors' deal with the Hullen is the reason why we even have this problem.
That wasn't a deal, it was survival. You would have done the exact same.
What if the deal's off and you're not protected anymore? You need us.
And you need to understand that the Nine are not getting involved. The Hullen aren't our problem anymore, praise the trees. We're done here.
They're just as vulnerable as us now. Why wouldn't they help?
Whatever the reason, there goes our shot.
The hell it does. I'll have the Nine on board before the elevator hits the landing dock. If I have to kill them all to do it, I will.
Descent to the loading dock will commence momentarily. Please proceed to the elevator now.
Oh, screw it. Look, this is about Potter, isn't it?
Just stop talking to me, John.
Look, maybe I should have come to you after she died.
Leave me alone, please.
Well, wait.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Tony, wait!
Where are you going?
Now commencing descent to the loading dock.
Looks like it's just me and...
All right, listen up.
me.
You may think the Hullen are done with you, but they're not.
No, I'm not letting you use this tragedy as a sales pitch.
Easy.
Stay out of this, monk.
Your ancestors made a deal with the Hullen so that they could pillage the quad. So this isn't a sales pitch. It's a goddamn debt.
But also a sales pitch. We for sure need money.
Let me guess. We're not moving until you get it, right?
No, that wasn't us.
I suppose that wasn't you either.
Okay, everybody stay calm. Elevator start, elevator stop. It's just what they do. Sure, it's a minor malfunction. We'll get... see? There. She's gone.
It must have been a heart attack.
Dale, give me a hand. Definitely not a heart attack.
Well. Looks like it's time to get to work, Brian.
It's about time. I was beginning to think you'd disappear. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Not entirely unexpected, if I'm being honest, but interesting. Full disclosure, I do feel a touch weird about it. Okay, that is definitely not happening.
I couldn't agree more.
Anila isn't here, but she'll be back.
I know where Anila is. I'm not here for her. We're on a tight schedule, so chop chop.
Melek's been murdered.
So who do you think did it?
Guess is as good as mine. You need to get this elevator moving, Johnny.
Oh, it's gonna be tough because of the sun's radiation. They kept the tech basic. I mean, analog would be cute if it wasn't so useless.
You don't know analog.
You know how to fire a musket?
Just do what you can, but do it fast. We've got a killer in here.
Malek's dead? What?
Hey, it's all right. Hey, it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine once I get the elevator moving again, somehow. Okay?
Okay.
but I want to help.
Great. What do you know about elevators?
There's 5 on the estate, and if one breaks, I call someone.
Okay, new plan. I'm gonna work on the elevator, and you're gonna work on figuring out which one of the 9 would want Malik dead.
Okay.
I'm sure how to use this.
I think I know how a stylus works.
It's also a taser.
You better show me.
What's all this?
Self-protection. After say a sim and say a Kendry, the 9 are a bit more cautious these days.
A stick, a dessert fork, and a comb. This can't be everything. You people couldn't hurt a fly with this stuff.
It's not everything. You still haven't checked the monk.
Yeah, because I'm a monk.
A monk who had a very heated exchange with Melik before she turned up dead. Now, the Scarback don't exactly enjoy the best reputation amongst the 9. I insist you check him.
Okay, let's just get this over with before Sir Pompous McDickbag pops a vessel.
Albus.
Don't bother.
In the control room, please. Open your stupid monk mouth and tell me what the hell's is going on.
You're accusing me of murder, that's what.
I could never accuse you of murder. Because you're an attention whore activist who would scream it from the rooftops before I had a chance.
Well, that's not... Good point.
But somebody on this elevator did it, Elvis, and until I can figure out who, you're gonna take the blame. We got you off death row once, let's not push your luck.
Nice to know you haven't stopped looking out for me.
Some things never change. Ever. Now talk. What were you and Melik arguing about?
She came to me for tolerance.
If you could skip the cryptic shit, Elvis, I'd really appreciate it.
It's like asking a judge for leniency before punishment. But I don't believe you could buy your way out of penance.
She wanted to buy her own tolerance?
Yeah, it wasn't just for her. It's for the 9.
For what?
She died before she could tell me. All I know is that whatever it is, it's pretty bad. And they haven't done it yet.
Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? Command you all come back. Now. Answer me! Kendry. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not again.
Are you making any progress with your investigation?
Copper wire. I mean, who uses this anymore? Maybe lasers. Maybe nanotubes. Maybe.
I've detected a low-level signal distortion that's causing the elevator's tether to vibrate, triggering the emergency braking system.
Oh, so maybe we should find the source of the distortion.
And by we, I take it you mean me?
See that? Pretty soon we'll be finishing each other's...
Work orders? Did I get that wrong?
You'll get it next time, girl.
What's he doing here?
Everyone relax. Albus didn't do it.
Oh, we're supposed to believe that?
Yes, we're killjoys. We took an oath to be objective, to take no sides.
An oath that went out the window when we denied your request for money.
Cut the shit, you spineless coward. She's dead.
We're all standing right here. What the hell is going on, Dutch?
One of us is hunting the 9.
First a stomach gash, now walking geyser of blood?
She's not walking anymore.
Well, it's probably for the best.
Don't worry, the day's young.
Well, it sounds internal. It's probably biological.
For example?
Well, as much as I'd love to play guess the pathogen, I feel like there's something else I had to do today. Ow! Shit! Right, the elevator. If I don't fix it, you're all toast. So if you'll excuse me, I have to go find the control room, which I'm guessing is a closet full of grass and spit.
All comes F.
No. all calm Zeph.
Or we could all calm Zeph together as a family.
What about Luella? Does she have any idea who's behind this?
All of them. They all have reasons to want to kill each other. A lot.
Man, I hate these dickholes.
Come on, give me something here.
Johnny, I'm not feeling very well.
A stabbing with no knife?
We need you to help solve this.
Sorry, I can't solve this without doing some tests or at least seeing the wound. I'm totally blind here, Dutch. Speaking of tests, did Dav tell you about the brains?
Zeph, focus. Tell me what test you need to do and I'll do it. I'll be your eyes.
You ever done an autopsy, Dutch?
Off me. What is going on here? Where is Anila?
Having a bath.
Really, Gander? If you wanted to watch, you should have just asked.
Although I'm not surprised you don't know what's going on, I do enjoy your interpretation.
Whatever this is, when Anila finds out about it, she's going...
She's gonna what, Kendry? Look around you. Do you still think Anila is in control? You're a smart woman. Try to act like it.
This isn't her ship. It's her prison.
Ah. Now you're getting it.
How you control Anila while you pretend to obey her? Why?
We don't control her. We watch her. We learn from her.
We who?
The Hullen have existed for thousands of years and across species. Did you really think the power structure ended with Anila? You see, Anila's abilities with the Green are unlike anyone else's. It's the reason we've been so patient with her. Then the racks exploded. Bit of a last straw, that. But thanks to Anila's recent scientific breakthrough, we may not need her anymore. And that's where you come in. Take her to treatment.
What treatment? What is this?
Hopefully, the future. Or your goodbye. I'm good with either.
She'll destroy you for this! Get off me!
Anila will be furious if she finds out what you're doing.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Bryn. Anila will pout about her missing pet until we find her another. Nothing special about this one.
Walk me through it.
Dutch, I've seen what you can do with a blade to people who are alive. This should be a walk in the park.
There's just been a lot of dying lately. I can't seem to get away from it.
Right, sorry. Take your time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, first, make a vertical incision in the lower abdomen.
In.
Now, free the intestines by cutting the mesentery tissue. The gross foldy thing on the abdominal wall.
There are no intestines. It's just a bloody mess. It's like a bomb went off in here.
Look, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, though technically it's my job, but it's impossible for there to be no intestinal structures.
And I'm telling you, it's soup.
Dig deeper, just move stuff around.
Dutch, what is it?
Ah, it cut me!
You're freaking me out. What's wrong? Dutch? Dutch, what's going on?
I have no bloody idea.
Hello, Anila.
You're still here.
It's happening to me too, isn't it? Whatever's happening to them?
No, because I am not going to watch another Sims die.
Was she scared?
Yes. She was. And I couldn't do a goddamn thing about it. I should have come to talk to you afterwards.
No, I wouldn't have listened. I was in too much pain.
Surgeons did nice work, though.
Please don't. It makes me think of that day. You know what's good about funerals, Johnny? They let you move forward. And I just want to move forward, okay? Put Potter's loss behind us.
Okay.
Stop smiling long enough to sing.
Then the bad times came.
Yes, and the bad times came.
But the girl had a plan.
She was a queen. She knew what she had to do. She made her land very small. Till the whole world
Could fit in the palm of her hand.
and she swallowed it whole. So that no more harm could come to her people.
I did it, Papa. I found the way to save everyone.
No! No!
Go on then. Tell me a story.
This is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, it flew out of her damn body.
Do you think we're idiots?
I know I do.
Don't think you're getting away with this, Muck. You may have fooled them, but you're not fooling me.
The fact that you're alive is proof that I'm innocent, because I would have killed you first.
I can't take this.
I gotta get out.
All right, just take it easy.
They're on my skin, crawling. They're everywhere. I can hear them buzzing.
I know you're scared,
Dutch, I can hear it too. Listen.
What the holy shit is it?
Were you gonna shoot her?
Well, she's already dead.
Move!
What is that? Dear God! Catch it!
Kill it!
Got you, you piece of robo shit.
Johnny, I'm sending you something. This is what's killing the 9. See what you can dig up.
Malik didn't die stab wound. She had an exit wound.
How did those things get inside them?
Maybe it's something they ate.
The 9 don't do anything together, let alone break bread.
The seeds. From the ceremony, they both ate the seeds.
But we all ate the seeds.
Luce, I'm gonna need you to put a pin in the distortion search and run this mothbot through the Rack's weapons database.
There are no matches in the Rack weapons database.
What? How is that even possible?
Perhaps it wasn't intended to be used as a weapon.
Well, what was it intended for? Crafts?
Shall I brainstorm alternative uses?
Try running it through the general patent database.
Match found. Sims. Adeline.
Potter's mother. But...
My mother designed those seeds to dig deep into the earth and irrigate the soil. She never got to use them.
I'm sure that she would be thrilled. Way to upcycle.
Oh, where did you hide the frequency jammer?
It stopped the elevator. Your prosthetic arm? I'd say I'm impressed, but I try not to compliment mass murderers.
This isn't a murder, it's execution. My parents stood up to the 9 and they were killed for it. Potter too.
This is not the way to deal with your loss, Luella.
And how do you know? When Potter died, you ran like a coward. Now the 9 are running. But I have nowhere to go because they took everything from me.
If it wasn't for you, Potter would never have got caught up in the mess she did. She'd be alive.
Please tell me the trigger's not in the beads.
Oh yeah, it's in the beads. I could kill you in an instant. That's just a taste.
John, I'm detecting a foreign body in your abdomen.
You too. Keep an eye out for me, okay?
It's attached to your stomach lining. It's not going anywhere.
Potter dedicated her life to helping people. She wouldn't want this, you know that.
What I know died with my family. Everything else is a blank slate.
Deactivate the seeds, it's not too late.
The pain you're starting to feel is the seed beginning to open. These won't be quick like the others. Now that all the seeds have been activated, we'll all die slowly with a hole in your stomachs. Like my sister. Are you scared, John?
Well, they will know it's you. You're not gonna get away with this.
I didn't do this to get away with it. I did it to get even.
Luz, what's my status?
Early stage granuloma.
Well, maybe you can...
Say that in English. Your stomach is inflaming in an attempt to...
Pull off the seed.
John, we finished each other's sentence.
I told you we would. How are the others?
We're shit, John.
It's Luella. She's using her prayer beads to activate the seeds. That's why she stopped the elevator, keeping in range.
John, you have to stop her.
First, you gotta get the elevator out of range to deactivate the seeds.
How the hell do we do that? We're still stuck here.
Not if you release the emergency lever. The gravitational pull of the loading dock should pull you out of range.
Yeah, and crash to our death.
Not necessarily.
Well, that's comforting.
Lucy, a little help.
The density of the loading dock gives it 3 times the gravitational force of the sun, which will get you out of range in 10.2 seconds.
I'll give him the bad news.
The elevator will crash into the loading dock in 20 seconds, leaving less than 10 seconds to re-engage the clamp.
See, there's always bad news.
Elvis, get everyone strapped in. Lucy, count us down until we're all clear, yeah?
I wouldn't miss it.
No, John, wait, what about you?
I'll be fine. See? Finally starting to figure this place out.
There has to be another option. Let's just take a second and think about this.
Gotcha. Do it.
Okay, we're ready down here. What the hell? I can't move.
3 times the force of gravity, remember?
That definitely rings the bell. Now what?
On it.
Commencing countdown to re-engage clamp. Good luck. 10, 9.
Ow! Is that on purpose?
Probably.
7.
Come on!
That's not your shooting hand.
All it is now.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, guys.
Dutch, are you okay?
Yeah. You?
I'm okay. Everybody okay down there? John!
Praise the trees.
Johnny, you there?
There's something about Jacoby that fights the green, breaks through. It's finally what I needed to.
Commander?
Please, go on. Tell me more.
Did you hear that? Was that in the green?
Echoes. Old memories.
Commander.
I've been wandering around your memories in here. Some of them are missing. Think back. Why is that?
You know why.
Oops.
You're not Klein.
Anila.
I know who you are.
Does it really matter? Stay with me. You're all alone out there anyway.
But I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Commander, you have to wake up. He's doing something to the Crusher woman.
Such disappointment, Bryn.
You're on the wrong side of this, Yander.
And we had such big plans for you.
Commander, please, wake up! You're taking Kendry.
is Kendry.
You don't know what you're doing.
Whatever you found in that lab, that's why he took her.
Where is Kendry?
I don't know. They just dragged her away.
You're the coward. That's why you left before the job was done. I get it. I did the exact same thing. I killed for love. I was a murderer.
Don't call me that.
It's okay. You'll get used to it. Eventually, even start to like it. It makes you feel strong. Till it doesn't. Till it taints every memory you have of her.
You're not gonna trick me into feeling bad about this, Johnny.
I won't have to. These aren't deaths, Llewellyn, they're murders. And once the satisfaction of revenge wears off, you'll be right back where you started. But this time you'll have blood on your hands. The elevator. Yeah, that was smart. Killing people from a distance, that's the way to go. But if you want to kill me, you're gonna have to watch, and I don't think that you can.
No. And what makes you so special?
Because I loved your sister. And she loved me. Lucy, what's the damage?
Minimal. Dutch and your brother are on their way. You're very lucky, John.
Yeah, right.
You know, we could have had a drink on my ship, or your ship, or anywhere, but here.
Nah, it's good for the Nine to be among the people. You know, being the guardians of the quad and all that, right?
Well, this was fun, but I hate it here.
I figured it out.
Congratulations on whatever it is. Now take your hand off me.
So you can run away. Because that's the idea, right? The Nine starting fresh in some remote corner of the J like your ancestors planned. That's why you don't give a shit about the Holland returning. Because you don't plan to be here when they do.
You don't understand.
That's why you tried buying a tolerance from the Scarbecks. So you can abandon the quad with a clear conscience.
Okay. You do understand.
You're right about one thing, Carla. Your ancestors had no good choices. But you do. This time, the choice is me. The choice is hope.
Yeah, no, we're still leaving.
Okay, what about this then? If we don't stop the Holland, then you'll have nowhere to go, because soon they'll be everywhere. Fund our war. And we still have a chance. Leave, and you're as good as dead. Because if the Holland don't find you, I will. Get out of here. We've got a wake to throw.
To the end of pain and all that festers, to unlimited hawk and premium sexers.
Take that drink down.
Bar's closed.
Can we talk about this morning like normal human adults? Okay. Like pretend human adults.
Fine. Not here, outside.
Great, I'll get some hooch.
Make it a bottle.
Dutch! Finally.
Now's not a good time, Zeph.
Yeah, well, it's about to be because I just figured out what Klein was protecting in the remnant.
You did?
Brains. Microslices of a neocortex. It's where memories are stored.
What? Whose brains? Gross.
Well, the sample DNA is corrupted as feck, but from what I can tell, it's a close match to a...
You. How's that even possible?
Right now, all I know for sure is that these cells have memories that Klein was hiding. Want to crack them open and see what's inside?
Yes. Let's go.
Shouldn't we wait for...
I said let's go. Where?
Dutch?
I'm not mad at Llewellyn. I understand wanting vengeance as much as anyone. But I don't know. I still want to punish Dulcea, but the only true vengeance would be for her to feel my pain. But she will never love or be loved by anyone enough for that to happen.